Bachelors Kelsey and Joey looked more loved up than ever while on vacation in Portugal. Over the weekend, Kelsey took to her Instagram to share several snaps from the holiday in two different posts. The first revealed that the couple, who got engaged during the season finale of season 28 of The Bachelor, were abroad for a wedding. However, they didn't miss out on doing a little sightseeing around the gorgeous country. In the second post, Kelsey shared various snaps of herself in Porto, including one where she snuggled up to Joey and kissed his cheek in front of the harbor. She captioned that post with, "Porto, my heart." Joey commented below, "I knew that camera you got me for my birthday would get put to good use." Fans couldn't help but gush about the glowing couple. One person wrote in the comment section, "This is the hottest thing I've ever seen," while another added, "Put this woman back on TV, beautiful inside and out." A third fan gushed, "You're incredibly blessed in so many ways." Joey and Kelsey certainly looked loved up in Porto, but last week others were speculating whether they'll ever make it down the aisle. During the season 28 finale, Joey gave Kelsey his final rose and proposed to her on national television, but they've yet to set a date for their nuptials, claiming they're not rushing into things. One fan speculated whether the pair will ever make it to a wedding on the Reddit board titled, "Will Joey and Kelsey actually make it to the aisle?" Over 200 fans had a lot to say about the question that's been in everyone's minds ever since the finale this past winter. One person commented, "If they don't have a wedding date by the end of the year, then no, I don't think they will." Another added, "In my opinion, no, but I think they'll date successfully for a few years, maybe two, before they go separate ways with no animosity." A third, "I think they're having a lot of fun right now, but my gut tells me no, and I think it will end on Kelsey's side, not Joey's." A fourth added, "They seem solid right now. They're very cute together and I love them, but no. Kelsey has shown some insecurities since filming ended, and I also feel like Joey is way more into her than she is into him." Meanwhile, there were some fans in the thread who didn't like the speculation at all. The leading man has already made his intentions clear. He doesn't want to relive his most painful experience and plans to find a wife. While sitting down with people, he spoke about the pre-recorded season and how he handled the drama that always transpires. He said, "In a situation like that, where any move you make is really pivotal, I think that me waiting until I had all the evidence and then making a decision was the best move on the chessboard." The reality star said the issues that arose taught him a lot about himself, but also the women after his heart. He realized that their maturity showed how much they wanted a family and long-lasting relationship. He said, "It's really easy for somebody to tell you what they want, but I think that actions speak louder than words." He declared, "For me, a red flag is somebody who's too self-absorbed." One person wrote in the thread, "I hope they don't read these threads. I genuinely think they have a chance. There seems to be a mutual respect while also having fun." Another added, "I find these queries kind of weird. Who knows? Hopefully, maybe just send them good energy and wish them well." Joey, on the other hand, thinks he and Kelsey are perfectly compatible, and it's all because of one popular relationship theory: the olive theory. The tennis pro recently posted a picture on his Instagram story of his winner and future wife while the pair were out for a meal. Over the snap, Joey wrote, "Anyone know about the olive theory? Because I love olives. Kelsey does not." The former reality TV star was referring to the relationship theory some use when deciding whether two people are compatible together. The actual olive theory is about the give and take that comes with being in any relationship. Clearly, Joey thinks the olive theory is a perfect example of why he and Kelsey
Stories
work
born on
as a
reality TV often walk a fine line between the glamorous fairy tale we see on screen and the messy, complicated realities that follow once the cameras stop rolling. Yet somehow, Bachelors Kelsey Anderson and Joey Graziati seem to have cracked the code. Their whirlwind romance captured hearts on season 28 of The Bachelor, but their latest romantic holiday is what has fans truly convinced. This isn't just a showmance, it's real love, growing stronger by the day. From playful beachside laughter to candlelit dinners under starlit skies, Kelsey and Joey's trip wasn't just about relaxation, it was about reconnection, celebration, and showing the world that their chemistry is alive, thriving, and brighter than ever. Let's dive deep into their holiday journey, the story that has every corner of Bachelor Nation buzzing. The couple's decision to take a romantic holiday didn't come out of nowhere. After a roller coaster of media appearances, red carpets, and even whispers of wedding plans, Joey and Kelsey felt the weight of public scrutiny pressing in. Sometimes you just need to step away from it all, Kelsey shared in a quiet moment on Instagram stories, posting a photo of her toes buried in white sand. Just us, no cameras, no drama, just love. The pair jetted off to a tropical paradise. Sources confirm it was the Maldives, though neither has outright said it, preferring to keep the location private. But eagle-eyed fans quickly pieced together the evidence: turquoise waters, overwater bungalows, and the signature curved hammocks that scream luxury island getaway. For Joey, this wasn't just about romance. It was about breathing. "I knew we needed this," he later admitted during a fan Q&A. "I wanted to spend time with her without the world watching, just to remind ourselves why we chose each other." The first glimpses of their holiday sent fans into overdrive. Paparazzi snapped them walking hand in hand along the shoreline, laughing like teenagers who had just discovered love for the first time. Joey, shirtless with a sun-kissed tan, looked every bit the romantic lead Bachelor Nation fell for. Kelsey, in a flowing white bikini with a sheer sarong, was radiant, her hair spilling down in soft waves. They weren't trying to hide. Instead, they embraced the joy of simply being. Joey playfully splashed Kelsey with water, and she chased him down the beach, shrieking with laughter. The scene felt ripped out of a Nicholas Sparks novel, except this time it was real life. Fans flooded social media. "They're literally glowing. Love looks good on them." If this isn't proof they'll last, I don't know what is. Forget the drama. This is the fairy tale ending we wanted. The dinner that melted hearts. The highlight of the holiday? A candlelit dinner that had fans swooning. Joey surprised Kelsey with a private setup on the sand. Lanterns flickered against the waves, rose petals were scattered in a heart-shaped design, and a long table stretched out under the stars. The resort staff served champagne and fresh seafood, while the couple sat barefoot, toes buried in the warm sand. Kelsey later shared a clip of Joey pouring her wine and leaning in to whisper something in her ear. She giggled, kissed him across the table, and captioned the video
Beyond the
with a
laughter and
simple,
romance, what truly struck fans was the depth of Joey and Kelsey's connection. In one candid moment, captured by a fan at the resort, the two sat side by side on the edge of the pier, legs dangling over the water. No cameras, no posing, just quiet conversation. Later, Joey revealed in an interview, "We talked a lot about what's next. Our relationship isn't just about making memories, it's about building a life." That line had fans emotional. Was marriage closer than they thought? Was the couple planning to move in together or even start a family? Kelsey hinted at their future during a late-night post. The best part of this holiday wasn't the views or the food, it was dreaming about forever. Fans react, a love story they can believe in. Unlike many Bachelor couples who face constant skepticism, Joey and Kelsey's holiday seemed to erase doubt. Fans overwhelmingly praised their authenticity. "They're the real deal. You can't fake this kind of happiness." If this is a PR stunt, sign me up. I'm obsessed. I've followed this franchise for years, and this is one of the purest love stories I've ever seen. Even former Bachelor stars chimed in. Charity Lawson commented on Kelsey's post with heart emojis, while Katie Bigger wrote, "Obsessed with you two, living the dream." The proposal question. Of course, no Bachelor love story is complete without speculation about the ring. Several fans noted Joey was acting suspiciously romantic, and a few even claimed they spotted a small jewelry box in one of his beach bags. While nothing has been confirmed, whispers about a possible re-proposal swirl across social media. Joey has been careful not to spoil anything. When the time is right,
Everyone will know, he teased during a live stream, but for now, we're just enjoying every moment together. Still, the holiday had all the hallmarks of something special, and Bachelor Nation is waiting with bated breath. Returning home, but forever changed. As their romantic holiday wrapped up, Joey and Kelsey shared a final photo together, arms wrapped around each other, sun setting in the background with the caption, "Grateful for this week, grateful for us. Forever my favorite adventure. Palm tree, red heart." The trip may have ended, but fans know it's only the beginning of a much bigger love story. Their holiday wasn't just a vacation, it was a statement, a reminder that against the odds, Bachelor love stories can survive and even thrive when built on genuine connection. And for Joey and Kelsey, the best is yet to come. Why this holiday mattered. In a world where Bachelor couples often flame out under the spotlight, Joey and Kelsey's romantic escape was more than just a getaway. It was proof of their resilience. They showed the world that love, when nurtured, doesn't just survive the chaos, it grows stronger. For fans who watched their journey unfold on TV, this holiday felt like a payoff, a reward, a fairy tale unfolding in real time. And as Joey and Kelsey continue to write their love story, Bachelor Nation will be watching, cheering, and hoping their romantic holiday was just the first of many.